Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. How are you guys? And hope you are fine. So sorry guys, because the beginning of my intro of this my channel, I said I'll be using broken and pidgin English, but sorry, because some of my families here in Onyeshi TV said sometimes I need to mix the English. I will say it, but at least I hope we all understand the type of the way we are not a ghost speaker. So because of some of my friends, that is why I'm really sorry. But first of all, hey, before I forget, let me appreciate my old subscribers. Guys, we are almost there. Thank you and God bless you. Thank you for the viewers and thank you for you that leave comment and like. I really appreciate, guys. I'm not taking this for granted, I guarantee you. Thanks and God bless you, and stay with Onyeshi TV because there's going to be a lot of fun in this channel. I love you guys. Big kicks for you. So you know now, as it goes, I always have something interesting if you follow me in this my channel. So I bring one thing come from now today. Like, this question is for both man and woman. I'm not going to say for men or for women. It's for both men and women. Is it right for a man, or is it right for you as a man? No, is it right for a man to date his wife best friend when the wife is no more? For you women, you can still drop your opinion, and men can still drop their opinion. Your opinion really matters, and your opinion and your comment may really save a soul. I tell you, sometimes you comment, you may not know that your comment, people read through it and take some things. That is the importance of a comment. So that is what I'm saying. Now I'm going to play some type of some people's opinion, then I will add my own. So just stay tuned and please watch to the end. Yeah, and God bless you. So I'll just
oh my God, because really, if you had no interest in that relationship before the one person passed on, you had no reason going into that marriage. I believe that whenever I hear those kind of stories, I feel like the woman, or in case of the man, had his eyes or her eyes on the spouse. So let's break it down. You husband and wife married, they've been together, they probably had children, and then the wife passes on, and the best friend comes and starts consoling the man, and then it leads one thing leads to another. The next thing you are married. There was something in there before, and I feel that.
But if you are dead, you do know that.
I've heard this story, and they say, "Oh, the friend will be able to genuinely take care of the husband."
Hello.
Take care of my husband. Leave him alone. Let him mourn for many years.
That's wickedness.
So you see, for me, I don't think it's a problem at all. I mean, as you said, you're dead, so you are not going to be here arguing back and forth. But the thing is, it's not necessarily about people already having feelings about each other before this side event occurred. It's that whether we like it or not, relationships develop. Relationships evolve, circumstances change, and because of that, relationships change. So she's a best friend to the family, never may have looked at him or he looked at her in that way. But they have bonded over the grief, of the passing of a loved one. And probably the kids are most comfortable with her. Imagine a man who's lost his wife, and in this case, 2 years, I am guessing that it will be hard to just go out and meet total strangers to come to your house and be with your kids. This is the one that they know. I can understand a relationship developing from that sort of circumstance, and I can understand how it would, come about marriage. And for me, I don't think there's a problem. I had this conversation with my husband this morning. He was bringing all sorts of people. Would you mind if I was with this person? I said, I said, I'm gone. My own is, don't marry somebody that will be wicked to my children. As long as the person loves my kids, and I don't care who it is, but don't marry my sister, Sha. That's the one. But don't marry my sister.
So I was telling my husband, I said, if I know that I'm going to go before you, I will find a good chick.
But if you don't know,
take care of, no, I'm just saying that I will take care of you when I'm gone, because you are such a good man. I don't want you to suffer one day. And he found it Very bizarre. So you're telling me that everything we shared, I should not mourn you for like 5 years. I'm like, no, I don't want you to mourn me. I've moved on. So find someone to make you happy and take care of my kids.
I'm your friend.
No, if I'm gone, I'm gone. That's the
so you
truth.
don't mind?
But I want the friend to be a good friend. So I know my friends, a good person. So I know my friends already. I know the one.
Did you nominate to marry your husband? We are married. All of us are married. You don't marry your husband. See,
I'm saying
for me.
it's easy to say I'm dead.
I know. Look around your friends now. Say,
I
have you seen that?
I have a friend that can say yes.
I have.
Yes, I have.
They move on so easily.
Okay, see,
this is permissive when we're talking as women. Oh, I can let somebody take care of my husband. But how many men would say, when I go, let somebody take good care in the
They
other
don't like
room,
it. Does not mean it will not happen.
No. It is not even allowed. The society frowns on it.
Why no?
So why are we partial to women? Women should suffer with 5 children. They will raise the children by
That's a
themselves.
different thing. That's a
Let me
different thing.
go
I'm
on
not
a break.
saying
I'll
that.
be right back.
So guys, I hope you heard that. Yeah, I hope you heard that. That is just it. It's a question, and at the same time, it's form of it's like it's a happening thing that a man passed, a woman, as in God, a wife of a man died, and the wife and the man after 2 years married the woman's best friend, and people were not saying like it's like they were having an affair before. Now, what will be your answer to that question? That is what I'm asking you. What will you think in that type of reaction? Now, I'm going to talk my own. Remember, everybody is entitled to his or her opinion. Your opinion may be on opposite side or with me. All the same, everybody is entitled to his or her opinion. One, my question would be, if it was the opposite, that the man died, will it be right if the woman married the man's best friend? That is a question. One. Now, let me tell you the answer of that one. No. In the society that we are now, people will not, as in, the reaction of the family of the man alone will be it will be like hell. It will be like hell let loose. They will start shouting like, no wonder. So this is why you killed our brother. This is why you killed my son. This is why you killed my cousin. Something like that must come up. But you know the most funny thing. Some women don't find it funny or don't find it serious. I understand, because if it was even in the Bible when Jesus Christ told John something like that, say, let the dead bury the dead. Yes, it's true. And another side of me is that once a woman is dead, or maybe the man is dead, people should be allowed to live freely. That is just me. Whosoever the woman and the man wish to marry or have an affair with should not be a barrier in the society. Sometimes the society will judge the woman based on what they see. They'll say, for instance, maybe this is why the woman killed the man now. I'm telling you, if it is a woman's side, that is how the society are going to judge her. Say, this is why she killed her husband, so that she can date her husband's best friend, or she can marry her husband's best friend. But I tell you, if it is of the opposite side, that the woman is dead and the man married the woman's and the man married the wife's best friend, is not a taboo. Because people will, like, for instance, people will say, he's looking for someone that is going to take care of their children. He's a man, he can make a decision. Now, the thing is like a partial to women. Are you not telling me that women should not have like their liberty after their men and after their husband die? They should select, because they say, okay, even if it's their best friend is capable of taking care of them and their children, they should say, no, I don't need you because you are my husband's best friend. No, what will the world say? But a man did it, and people are saying he's right because the woman is dead. My question was, what if it was the opposite? That is the question. So you guys should still deliberate on that. Now, on the main topic, to me, my answer to that one is it's not really wrong A man, you can decide to marry anybody you wish. Once your wife is gone, is left for you. May I not get problem for that one. Who you want marry, that one your problem. If we get children together, my own is that my wish would be, please marry a woman that is going to take care of our children and take our children like our own. If I'm gone, I'm gone. My work on earth is finished. I'm going to start for my heavenly Father's. I'm going to start his work there. So in this earth, I don't really have business here anymore, apart from my children. If I have children, actually, I'll just pray and hope that any woman he marries should take care of my children. That one should not be a problem. Say no. That kind of thing, I not go agree. Oh, make my husband marry my best friend. You have no power again. You are gone. Your work is done. Be happy that you have lived this wicked world. If that kind of thing happened to you, that's what I say. So people say maybe the husband have eye on the wife's best friend before. Let me tell you something. Well, do you know that sometimes it takes something to happen for you to understand yourself? Yes. My next topic is going to be, I'm going to be talking about these are our urge for fashion things. Like I'm going to be talking about that one, and in my understanding way and how I take it. I'm going to be talking about that one. But now, people, this is my topic. People will think that maybe the man has an affair before. It may truly be that the man does not have an affair before. It takes 2 years. If the man has an affair, I guarantee it will not be up to 6 months. The man will say, I want to remarry you. I can't die. 2 years. Maybe the man grow. Maybe the man realize that this is my wife's best friend, is my children's friend. They like her, they love her. Sometimes men do things because of their children. I tell you. So that is just the fact. Sometimes men just, okay, let me marry her. My children love her. She has known in and out of my children. She's my wife's best friend. They have do a lot of things together, so she will understand the life of my children. And mind you, maybe the man is a working type. He does not understand his children, and the friend is our wife's best friend. You know, there's a lot of things your best friend will be sharing, your wife will be sharing with her friend. Like, this is my children, they like play. Well, this one we did, and this one you did now. Hey, just cook spaghetti for them. You don't kill them. All those kind of things, those kind of talk. That is a best. You mean not the meaning of a best friend, someone that's known in and out of you. Maybe that is why the man decide to marry her, because since he's her wife's best friend, the woman will have had a lot of understanding of her wife, saying, there is some best friend in marriage that rich bedroom matter they share with their best friend. I tell you. Don't just say no. It happens. Rich, the best food their husband likes, they share it with their best friend. So maybe that kind of man now see when his wife pass away, that his wife's best friend now come. He know the kind of food to cheer up the man, because that her friend already told her, this is all my husband like. Whenever he's on, this one is mumu bottom at the press, or this kind of thing. This is what the man now be looking. So okay, since my friend, my wife, don't already disclose everything what they do to them, it will not be a bad idea for me to marry. After all, the woman is dead. That one will be waiting to think. But I still they tell you that if you still be woman, they fit take otherwise. But the truth is that not be waiting people talk. Don't follow the mouth of people, because sometimes it may lead you astray. Don't follow their mouth. Do what makes you happy at the same time. What make God and glorify, and what is good in God's way. That's how I put it. Do what make you happy, not at the detriment of others. No, that this one make you happy, then you won't hurt another person. No, do what makes you happy in the sense that you are free, you have no grudges against this person. I'm just free and I'm just me. Just do it. Regardless of what. She's dead. To me, she's dead and she's gone. Let the dead be with the dead and let the living be with the living. So even if it is woman, that goes to the same. If the husband die, she's free to choose whosoever she chooses to marry, because maybe she have children. She needs somebody to like cater for her and children. I know the society we live now, that if a woman's husband die, she's gonna like stay for like 10 years, because after 2 years, a woman that is a widow reminder will say, hey, don't forget her eye before. That is the society we live. But at the same time, don't live in the mouth of society. Live in what makes you happy. That man has done his own. Even news broadcasters, they took the matter, start judging it. What will be your opinion? What is this? What is this? I love one woman. She said, if I know I'm going to be, that if I know that I will die before my husband, I will look for a hot chick for my husband. Do you know why she have the confidence of saying that? Because maybe she know that her husband is so nice, he's so good, like, the man is everything she ever prayed for. She will not want the man to suffer that much, though maybe the man will suffer. Same goes as me. That is what I would do. And spirit, if you want to go to jealous for spirit, that not gonna be your own, no, because the person don't die, he don't go. You already gone. You can't come back again. Even if you won't come back again, you won't come back as a small picking for person belly. You can't your born today grow, and which is the one which I never still believe of reincarnation. I don't believe about that one. The say people they reincarnate, that one just devil own way. I don't believe, because even God talk and say it's appointed unto man to die once, and afterward that man is facing judgment. So all those ones that was then. Now no, I don't believe on that again. So my answer for this one is yes. As far as the person is not alive, when she was alive, you gave her that respect till you gave her respect, because it's 2 years when the woman go where the man take marry that friend again. And if you say the face of the society is not right, maybe they already they get affair with her. My dear, if you already get affair with them, you know go reach 1 year they will marry. Men, they think they get liberty to do anything they wish, and nobody go question them. I tell you, say if they don't already get affair, you know, reach 1 year, that man will marry that girl. Or maybe they don't get something cooker, you know, reach 1 year, go marry him. People still ask, say, what of if na that friend na him kill the woman? My dear, there's nothing like that. Because person, when he kill person, won't take person, your husband no wait for 2 years. I'm telling you that. That is just my own for inside. You can still drop your opinion, what you think. Everybody is entitled to his or her opinion. That is just my own observation and my own opinion. You are free to drop whatever you like and whatever you think. Thank you. God bless you for watching. I love you guys, and thanks for the support. I'm sorry for not making video. I'm really sorry. It's just 1 or 2 things at this time, but I promise to be bringing more videos to your way. Please and please always stay tuned for Nyechi TV. If you know you have not joined my family, if you know you have not subscribed to me, please hit that subscribe button at the red button. Hit it, just press it. It's for free. Turn on your bell notification so you'll be notified whenever I post a video. I love you and I appreciate you, and I say God bless you. Bye and happy Easter.